So hello there everyone, it's my return to making videos after about 3 months. I know it's terrible, I need to have better commitment than that. So let's get started. This is my overall season review involving fixtures, departing players, signings, and I've probably missed out on some signings or departing players, because I just can't remember. Alright, let's get into it. So let's first review the Super League table. Obviously we only care about that beautiful team in fourth. We did finish fourth this year after 27 rounds, including Magic, versing a couple of teams away and home. And we won 16 of the 27. We only lost 11, which was incredible. And we took fourth on the last game of the season after getting good enough points difference against the Lee Leopards. Anyway, that sums it up for the table. The next section is just down here and it's new signings. So we've got one signing from the North Queensland Cowboys called Peta Hiku. He's played at centre, standoff, but he's also played at fullback in his career, and that's where we've signed him for fullback. Next up, as you can see him in the bottom of the screen, AJ Wallace, Jamaican international. Good player, very strong. Not a bad signing. Don't know too much about AJ. Niall Evalds is absolutely rapid, quick. Don't know much about Evalds, so far I'd say a 7.5 out in recruitment. With Jai Whitbread, it's a bit controversial. So with Jai Whitbread, we had to release a quarter spot, which obviously shows down here, Reese Kennedy. In the exit section, we had to release Reese Kennedy to sign Jai Whitbread because he's a quarter. So I'm not sure what I think about that. I hope Reese doesn't feel hard done by. Anyway, welcome Jai. And finally, wait no, we've got one more after him. We've got the League One Player of the Year, Reese Butterworth. I believe he's a 24-year-old hooker. Again, don't know too much more about him than that, but hopefully a good signing. And then at the end, we've got the Dolphins, Oliver Gildart. Well, he did move to Lee mid-season. So that's another good signing, I hope. So on recruitment, I would give it I'm going to put 7.5 out of 10. I'd say that's a pretty fair one. Now it's time for the exits. Reese Kennedy didn't have the greatest start to life at Hull KR, but he certainly found his form and found his performances eventually. And now I'm kind of sad he's leaving because he started performing very well. Good luck to the big man and his partner, and just anyone who he's travelled over with. Next up, we've got Ethan Ryan. Ethan started the season with a mullet and ended it without one. On a serious note, Ethan's given it his all for the club this year. He broke his jaw, which I'm sure he won't want to remember that. Who would? But he came back twice as good and he's given it his all every time we've put that Hull KR shirt on. Best of luck to Ethan Ryan, who's roomed with the Salford Red Devils. Next up is Lewis Johnson. Again, didn't play too much this year. Hardly played in 2022 because of injuries and just all sorts. A good player and good luck to him as well. Rowan Milne's another one who didn't play too much this year because of not because of injury. The games he played was because of injury to other players, I'd say. And bringing in Schneider in the middle of the season didn't help his game time. Good luck, Rowan, at the Castleford Tigers. I'm sure you'll do well. Jimmy Kynast, I miss you already. Mr. Triad. Just amazing. Good luck at York, Jimmy. Keep doing you and keep doing well. And that's the exits. Quite gutted about all of them. So good luck to all of those lads. I'm absolutely gutted that most of you are leaving. Not saying how bad about the ones, or you know. But good luck to each and every single one of you. By the way, in the signings I would have, I'll count Coryell. Coryell, not been a bad player. Young, still learning, so I'm not going to, include him, but that's what my thoughts on Corey. Now time to get on to the fixtures. We're not going to have try scorers all out because that would have took years to set up. literally. So in round 1, we beat the Wigan Warriors 27-8-18 to get our first win of the season. Really good start to the season, that beating who was eventually the league lead, the Shield and the grand finalist winners. So congrats Wigan on reaching that. But it was nice beating you early doors. Salford, I remember this game very well. They went 4-0 up at half time. Brought it back to 24-10. Really good result. That sent us top of the league for about 24 hours. Yep, top of the league for 24 hours. Bragging rights galore. Then we lose to Lee in the final minutes. I think we was all absolutely gutted about that. Not a game that you want to lose, especially in the last few minutes, but congrats to Lee on a brilliant season. We lost to Warrington next, 18-10. The ref had to get guarded out by Warrington players. Paul Vaughan comes out, gets on the bus, gets back off the bus just to guard the ref out. I think that explains the ref's performance, to be honest. Next up is Catalan, was guaranteed to lose that just about, to be honest. We didn't do bad to keep the score to that. And then we beat Wakefield 34-6 in our first game against the Wakefield Trinity. Commiserations, Wakefield. Good luck when you in the championship. But yeah, good luck Wakefield. And then we beat the Leeds Rhinos 20 points to 12, which was a nice. Jordan Abdul influenced the game heavily and played really well. Next up was my favourite game of the season. And I think we all know why if you're an OKR fan. 40-0 Ryan Hall hat-trick, just absolute brilliant performance. I don't know whether to put it onto FC's poor form or we played brilliant. Can't decide, still haven't. But always will take a 40-0 over FC though. So congrats to the OKR lads for that win. And beating the World Club Champions for the first time since I think it was about 2015 or 2017 or somewhere around that. So it was always nice to get that win under our belt. And just before the first international break, we beat the Castleford Tigers 12-7. I think it was Corey Hall and Matt Parcell with the winning try in that game. So another great result. Then we beat Huddersfield 28-0. That was a brilliant game. Jake Connor got some wonderful assists, including assisting our try of the season, Ryan Hall's full length there. Brilliant game. Loved every second of that one. Warrington Hull KR, we lost that one. I didn't see this game personally, so I just knew the try scorers and that's it really for that game. Obviously we lost, so not great. Then we beat the Batley Bulldogs 50 points to 0 in the Betfred Challenge Cup. Love winning that game. Not a great atmosphere though, because obviously it's Challenge Cup. Then we had Wigan Warriors at home. And they beat us 26-22 in a very hard-fought game. Scored in the last second, then French made a break through the line, assisted Farrell, and because French couldn't stop in time, his knee went into Ethan Ryan's jaw, and that's what broke Ethan's jaw. And Ethan returned soon enough, so that's great. Again, well played all the teams with us in that month. Then we lost to Salford Red Devils at Magic Weekend. Yeah, that wasn't a great ride home. Yeah, I was at the game. Then we got battered by Catalan. We just didn't turn up that day. Then we turned up against Salford and beat them, which was utterly incredible. Great to get that one under our belt. And we had a nice win against Wakey. Again, Wakefield, sad you're going down. Personally would rather it be Cass. You didn't hear that, Cass fans. But then we lost to Lee, the rightful holders of the Challenge Cup. And you've got Hull FC v Hull KR, the second derby. Fair play to FC, they did turn us over. And they did well. Adam Swift had a great game that day. Yeah, can't say how other than. the week after against Leeds Rhinos with a 5-10 round was Brad Schneider's debut against the Leeds Rhinos, in which was a brilliant win thanks to a Brad Schneider drop goal. Loved that ride home. But then the week later, also at Headingley, we turned over the Wigan Warriors. 11-10 thanks to Brad Schneider again. But this time, so before the Leeds game when we've won 19-18, the last time we had won at Headingley was about over 1,000 days ago in 2020. And then we're going to do it twice in 9 days, I think it is. And then to end off the month of July, we beat the Castleford Tigers 34-16. Great result from the Robins again. Then we lost to Wigan because we played a reserve side to first Wigan, trying to rest our first teamers for the Challenge Cup final, which you can see above, which we fucking lost. When you're there, you just want to curl up in a corner and cry, to be fair. Not a place you want to lose. Thank you, Lee. Yeah, cheers, Lee. Cheers. Anyway, congratulations. I'm sure we'll be back soon. Then we lose to Saints after losing the final. I think our emotions got the best of us in that game. But then we come back and fight back against Lee, which was an amazing result to get. And then we beat Catalan, which was absolutely brilliant. Since both of the other games they kind of battered us. Then we beat Huddersfield by the same score. Then we beat Salford 12-0. Their fans was being a bit arseholes that day, can't lie. Then we beat Wakefield. Nice win to get. And that's what put us in 4th. And then we beat Lee. Brilliantly done. And then the next game I don't think any of our fans want to see. There's just a little sneak peek. And that is that. As you can see, all the results along here. And that's it for my season review. I'd say I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Good signings, sadly some bad departures to lose. Some good results, some bad. You know, I'd give it an 8.5. So that is my season review. I would give it an 8.5. See you all in the next video. Bye.